Expectations. Reality.
Europe's problems are
Expectations. Reality.
Europe's problems are
Expectations.
Will never win. Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Will never win.
Let's keep mining this. Well, my shovel broke. I guess I'll ask bro to get me dirt. Can you get us some dirt? Log off now. What happened? Is enough, bro? Oh my god! Let's keep mining this.
We got FNAF 4 IRL before GTA 6.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skate in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40 something milli subs or so I've been told. I'm in my prime, but this ain't even Final Four. They know me down, but still my feet, they fall. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skid in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something milli subs or so, I've been told. I'm in my prime, but this ain't even. I just wanna be.
What the hell?
I just wanna be.
What the hell?
I just wanna be.
I get this comment on a lot of my videos, so I want to clarify something. I'm never going to force him to do parkour, but of course if he shows interest, I'm going to teach him. And with that being said, look how much he already loves trampoline. I don't really care if he's an athlete or not. I just want him to be really happy. I get this comment on a lot of my videos, so I want to clarify something.
Check out my new skin. That's so cool. Check out this new gun. Whoa, that's awesome. Yo, check it out. I'm Deadpool. Sick. Check out my Fortnite kicks. Uh-oh, watch out. Godzilla's outside. Oh, crap. What's wrong? We need to run. Why? There's a skibbity toilet in here. What? Check out my new skin. That's so.
This is a shulker chest. It's made in 100% survival in the Bedrock edition. To create it, simply push a shulker into a chest using a piston. This setup allows you to access all your items while providing a decorative touch. Plus, it's quite secure. The shulker can't fire bullets while it's contained inside the chest.
I can't even wrap my head around this. This is a 26-year-old woman, and she already has 22 children, and she plans to keep on going until she births 100 children. This can't be right. It's not a sport. Giving birth, it's not a competition. There's no way she can develop like a motherly connection with each kid. I don't know how she's even gonna remember their names. I can't even write my.
Today I'm gonna sneak into Mr. Beast's party. This was the premiere show to Beast Games, and I figured out the address. So I showed up at this hotel, and there was a huge line of creators all getting these wristbands. They even had these really creepy security guards standing everywhere, but I had to try to figure out a way to get one of these wristbands. I saw one of the wristbands hanging out of this bald guy's pocket, so I took the chance and grabbed it. And I got into the Beast Games party. There was a huge line for the red carpet pictures, but I had to get a quick picture with the security guard. I don't think he liked me. They even had a Feastables cafe. I got a drink and then also stole some money. It was just sitting there, I had to take it. But then I had to sneak past the security guard to get into the actual premiere. And he didn't notice. The inside of the premiere was so cool. I met so many creators. I even did the boom thing with AJ. Said hi to Jimmy, and even Nolan was there. Then we watched Beast Games, and it was actually insane. And then Mr. Beast threw an after party. I also sat on Mr. Beast's money throne there. And then they had these briefcases lying around, so I took one of those. And yeah, that's it. Leave a like. Thanks. Bye. Today I'm gonna sneak into Mr. Beast's party. This was the premiere show to Beast Games, and I figured
This is not very mindful, not very demure at all.
Do you know why I'm in here yelling at you?
When have I ever?
I just got a bunch of $1 magic tricks from AliExpress, so let's try them and see if they can fool us. First up, we have this black piece of see-through plastic. It also came with a 6 of Hearts playing card, so you can just barely see that 6 of Hearts in there. And apparently when you shake it, it disappears. 6 out of 10. Next up, we have a fun magic coloring book, and all it says to do is to flip through the pages, so let's try it. Okay, then it says to flip through them again, so let's try it. What? And then it says to flip through them a third time. Oh my! 6 out of 10. Next up, we have this little device. It's a piece of rope, so let's... What? So it cut the rope, but 5 out of 10. And for my last trick, ooh, you're gonna hit the subscribe button. I just got a bunch of $1 magic tricks from AliExpress, so let's try them and see if they can fool us.
If you and your significant other break up, who keeps the pet? It's over, Toots. I'm taking Miley Cyrus with me.
No way. She's mine.
Oh, please. I signed the adoption papers, which means in this legal argument, the courts would likely side with me.
What? No, you didn't. I signed the adoption papers, so the courts would side with me. Maybe this will make you remember.
Check first, Pat.
Here, you sign the papers, honey.
No, you, Pookie.
I guess it doesn't matter since we're never gonna break up.
Together?
Together.
Well, the next thing that would decide who keeps Miley Cyrus is who paid for more of her necessities.
I just spent $300 on her yesterday. I got her nails done.
I said necessities. I pay for her vet bills, her medicine.
I bought the food, the litter box, and it says here that in 7 states, if ownership is unclear, the courts will defer to the well-being of the animal.
That's true.
It looks like since I'm the one who feeds her, bathes her, and cleans her litter box, a judge would likely determine that she's in better care with her mommy.
If it's really about Meowly's well-being, then let's do this like adults. We could draw up a contract for joint custody for our daughter. If you and your significant other break up, who keeps the pet? It's over, Toots. I'm taking Miley Cyrus.
Hi, how are you doing? I'm Lil Uzi. Yeah, fuck with me, your life is ruined. Yeah. Hi, how are you doing? I'm Lil Uzi. Yeah, fuck with me, your life is ruined. Yeah. Hi, how are you doing? I'm Lil Uzi. Yeah, fuck with me, your life is ruined. Yeah. Hi, how are you doing? I'm Lil Uzi. Yeah,
Minecraft, but everything you look at disappears. Oh, just get some wood. Oh no. Maybe this tree. No! How am I supposed to do this without wood? God dang it! Okay, well then I guess our only goal for the video was just to get wood somehow. It's not gonna be easy. Not the pigs! Oh, a desert temple! There's a village too? Okay, I see it. Well, I guess this works. Oh! How am I gonna get out? Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, wait a minute! Oh my god! If I could get a crafting table, I could craft TNT and maybe explode the wood. A crafting table! Okay, finally! I have to be very careful here. I just need to craft this. No! How am I supposed to get wood now? Minecraft, but everything you look at disappears. Oh, just get some wood. Oh no. Maybe this tree.
If you fall into a volcano crater, you should try to grab onto a ledge before you hit the bottom. If you can't, stand on your backpack to get away from the heat. Now, this intense heat can cause burns even without direct contact. So cover your face and body with
The no talking rule that backfired spectacularly. Sophomore year, our school administration decided the cafeteria had gotten too loud. Their solution? A brand new rule that banned talking during lunch. The logic, apparently, was that silence would somehow make the lunchroom more productive and orderly. Everyone thought
How tall are you?
5'11".
6 foot. If I measure you and you're actually 6 foot, I'll give you $10,000 in cash. You want us to measure you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna need you to take your shoes off.
Without shoes, it might be a little shorter.
Bring out the tape measure. 10 grand if this is accurate.
What did you say you were?
5'11".
Oh, what? Looking at a 5'10".
Really? Ooh, this is awkward. $10,000 on the line. Is he 6 foot tall?
Probably not.
Oh, well, I'm gonna let you pick. Do we include your hair or do we not include your hair?
I'm gonna say include it.
Okay, I'm gonna go right here. He is literally exactly 6 feet tall. You're lucky we made you take your shoes off. Here is $10,000 in cash.
Straight away. Shake my hand right now.
It's yours.
I can walk away with this right now.
I already gave it to you.
Thank you so much.
Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, you want the receipt for this thing?
This ain't no receipt.
What's that? Am I free to go with the TV? Hey, whoa, whoa.
I'm the one he wants. It's me. It's me.
Minecraft, but if I say warden, then 10 wardens spawn. Okay, I'm at least gonna try to be as
Spawning
careful
bees.
as I... What? When did I say that? Okay, clearly this is gonna be a little harder than I thought. Oh, hey, Mr. Creeper.
Spawning creepers.
Not gonna do that again. Oh, thank God, a village. By the way, I think our only goal for this video is just to find some diamonds.
Spawning dolphins.
Diamonds! No, I said diamonds! Oh, finally, something that isn't grass.
Spawning gas.
Grass! I said grass! Okay, from now on, we're being extra careful.
Spawning bees.
God dang it! Oh, is that a blacksmith? Please have diamonds!
Spawning blazes.
That is not even anywhere close to what I said! Come on! Let's go! Minecraft, but if I say warden, then 10 wardens spawn.
Just like Holy Mary, Mariana cross. Not just another Bloody Mary, Mariana. You go down just like Holy Mary, Mariana cross. Your beauty never scared me.
The mysterious Lego piece I tried but could not find has been found thanks to you, amazing toy detectives. I don't actually have it. It turns out it wasn't a Lego piece, but Mega Blocks. A 1x1 Mega Blocks jewel from this pirate set. The person who was originally looking for this piece confirmed that was their set, that was the piece. Good job. And the more I've been doing this, the more I realize it's not so much about finding rare toys because they're valuable. I remember finally IDing this Hot Wheels toy I obsessed over as a kid. It's not really valuable, and I actually don't particularly want it. I'm just glad to know what it is again. We live in a highly manufactured world, and the turnover of all that stuff is so fast. And when you're a kid, you have 6 or 8 years where toys are just your whole world. By the time you're an adult, the cycle of what's popular is, gone over so many times. It's nice to be able to say, this was that toy, and other people share memories of it too. I'm only able to ID some of these super
Okay, now let's create the ocean. Okay. Just put water everywhere. Everywhere? All over the place. That's so nice. That way if they are thirsty, they can drink it and make it undrinkable. How can I make undrinkable? Just call all the angels and pee in it. What? That way it will be salty. Now? Gabriel, Peter, we have to pee on... Okay, now let's create the ocean. Okay. Just put water everywhere.
This is how I almost cheated 3 times at the same Rubik's Cube competition. Pay attention to this scramble here with this very nice blue side almost made. This was my 3rd solve of the round, which was a fast time for me. And now this was my 4th solve. Looks familiar? I immediately recognized it, but I did the solve to confirm if I would get the same solution, which I did. And then I told my judge and called a delegate to review. They gave me another scramble to review and it was the same again. I told my delegate and got a new one that was correct. But the story does not end there. On my 5th solve, look at this. Same scramble again. At this point, I am looking for cameras if anyone is testing me like John Quiones with his TV show. I could have had 1-second solves if I did not spoken up. The scramble was that good. But honesty is the way to go. This is how
I went live as an AI to see if anybody would notice. That's literally not me. So I created an AI avatar, trained on my voice and all of my speech patterns to go live on a secret channel I created with the goal of fooling people into thinking it was actually me. Now, in order for this to work, I had to pull all the strings behind the scene, prompting my avatar to both respond to the content on screen and any messages that would come into chat. It started off smoothly though, and we actually got a handful of people to come into stream who didn't seem to bat an eye at the AI streamer, with even a few viewers staying in stream for over 10 minutes without calling us out. Naturally though, things got rough halfway through.
I have a fun video for you guys today because I will be making a brand new secret YouTube channel and then going live on it, and I can't stop the live until somebody recognizes me. Now, just to lay out a few ground rules before we begin, the stream cannot end until somebody types in the name Sambucha into chat.
Hiya folks, my name is Adam and I like to make tiny nerdy things, and after roughly 10,000 requests, it's finally time to make a spooky cat. But not just one spooky cat, 3 spooky cats. Well, okay, 2 spooky cats and 1 stuffed animal. Speaking of which, let's start there. Like any stuffed bunny turned murderous monster, I'll start with a ball of clay that I can roll into a roughly teardrop-shaped shape that I can then poke some shoulder holes into. A couple little strips layered on top of one another will be the zipper, and a quick bit of scalpel-related texturing will make it look a bit more zippery. The legs are just slightly tapered sausages with some stitching stitched into the sides and around the feet, which can then be stuck to the underside of the body. The arms then are the exact same thing, except they're slightly skinnier and get stuck into the shoulder holes. Then an even longer, skinnier tail can get attached to the backside, and that's the body finished. To make the head, I'll start with another ball of clay that I can poke and prod until I've got an oversized, toothless, smiley mouth that I'll then draw a line along the back of the head to create the center seam. Then a couple button-sized circles for eyes and a little nose for a nose, followed by another little circle in the center of the mouth to make that speaker thing, and that's the majority of the facial details done as well. I can then attach the head to the body and add a couple kitty ears to the top of the head, and in barely more than a minute of edited video, I've got a heckin' adorable little feline stuffy ready to be turned into a gangly purple monstrosity. As is very much the theme in most of my videos, I'll start with a ball of clay that I can then roll into an appropriately shaped sausage. Then I'll add a couple questionably positioned balls to my sausage and blend them in quickly to avoid demonetization before poking some divots around the body where the various limbs will attach later. Otherwise, with my body map mapped out, I can start to add the gnarly details on and around the limb indents, thickening up the shoulder blades and hip bones before beginning the enribboning process. Apart from his creepy red fog-emitting mouth, I think Catnap's emaciated ribs are one of his most prominent features, so I'll really take the time and make sure they look exceptionally unsettling. Down his spine, that in place I'll fill each. Then once I've got popping them out of the sockets and giving each limb a thick layer of clay. I'm not worried too much about the detail on the limbs since I'm going to be furring them later and a lot of the finer detail would get covered up. Goofy smile on top of. Now through the magic of editing, it looks like I know what I'm doing is I make a pretty good one-to-one representation of Catnap's face. Make the face. Once again, I'll start with a little ball, but this time I'll get the initial shape by pressing it onto my desk to flatten the front so I have a nice smooth surface to build the big goofy smile on top of. Now, through the magic of editing, it looks like I know what I'm doing as I make a pretty good one-to-one representation of Catnap's face, but for the disenfranchised out there, rest assured knowing that this is my 4th or 5th attempt and I'm about 3 hours into making her, so if it looks wrong, then the whole thing right. Frames things. Eventually though, I ended up with a pretty perfect looking rendition. However, because it was about 50% too big, I had to smush that and start over, which is what you see here. A Catnap face that isn't just good, it's good enough. I'll make the creepy little eyes by pressing some kebab skewers into the center of his eye sockets, and I'll attach the stump of a neck to the back of his head for mounting later before adding some lumpy cones to the top of his head and reshaping them into ear-shaped shapes. A final bit of scarring and damage to the right ear, and that's 5 or 6 or so hours of work boiled down into a 50-second clip. Last but not least, I'll make his little feetsies by taking another little ball of clay and smooshing the tip flat so as I can cut some little toes into the front and reshape them into cat-appropriate beans, but a little attaching them later easier, and it's time to, which means. And again, we're starting with a ball of clay. In fact, the building of this body is pretty much identical to Catnap Phase 2's building the body, except the belly is a little less belly-y and the ribs are a bit more ribby. Mostly this, though, probably a little. Once my slightly more the leg of trying to cover shaped crest and make that grate added to the top, and once they've been hollowed out and shaped appropriately, I'll add it to the bony body and bake it all so it's stuck together. The last thing to make then will be his bony feet. Another little ball can be rolled into a teeny tiny sausage with a sharpened point, and then using a sharp silicone shaper, I'll add bone. Then once Catnap Phase 3's been glued onto the feet, I can stick some more little kebab skewers into his eye sockets, and that's my final form finished, which means all 3 phases are sculpted and ready for a coat of paint. I'll start this little adventure. I have this bag of ultra-fine 1mm long purple static grass that I think would be perfect for making the stitches that keep his limbs from falling off, I'll string some thin black thread between my helping hands and give them a CA glue coating which, when cured, leaves the thread stiff and easy to cut. These little cut pieces can then be glued between the limbs and the body to create the aforementioned stitches. With that, each of my little beasties are built, so the absolute final piece
What is the cutest entity in the backrooms? Now, there's a lot of entities in the backrooms that are known for eating your face off or turning you into meat cakes and that sort of thing. But in between these dangerous entities, a few cute and downright adorable ones have been found. The first one is the carpet bear. This acts sort of like a symbiote with the backrooms in level 0, and it kind of just grows out of the carpet and eats small bugs and insects and carpet water. It takes the appearance of a grizzly bear, although it has a yellowish hue to it, and they're kind of docile. You can pet them, and they're not going to attack. But they still look like bears, so they're kind of scary. I think that the actual cutest entity is something called blub cats. These are strangely shaped cat-like creatures that have no organs or internal workings. They can be squished, they can be flattened, they can be thrown around, and they can be used like a stress ball, and they just don't care. They just look like cats from real life, but fat. I don't think anything could get cuter than that. What is the cute?
Got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did, looking like a true.
What does WTF mean?
Oh, that means... That's easy. It means what the fuck? No, dude, it means Wednesday through Friday. Nice one, Dad. LMAO. Lick me all over?
Hey, yo!
As mina pira com os mano,
What does the hanging man look like in Little
Minecraft, but I can only touch sand. Finally, a desert! Alright, I can only touch sand. It looks like I'm gonna need to go over there, though. The good news is that I can get sand. The bad news is that it's a little bit wonky to place. Oh, come on. You know what? I can make that jump. Go! Okay. It'd be really nice to get some trees. My only goal is to get diamonds. Oh, trees! Okay, nice. I can actually get these from sand. Tree acquired. Alright, hopefully I can find a village or temple, because I'm starting to get hungry. Temple! Hopefully it has What in the world? It's in the middle of the ocean. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Alright, I got a shovel for sand. That should be enough. This might take a while. Am I allowed to touch sandstone? I won't risk it. Alright, I'm in the temple. Going down. Alright, if I drop down a sand, I can land on it. Alright, don't miss. Yes! What the? What? No!
Bartolito era un gallo que vivía muy feliz. Cuando el sol aparecía, Bartolito cantaba así. ¡Mu! No, Bartolito, esa es una vaca. Bartolito era un gallo que vivía. You need to know what I'm still standing. You just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor. I'm feeling like a little kid. You need to know what I'm still standing. You just fade away.
Okay, class, welcome back to school. Before I begin, I'm actually curious. What?
There's no I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands above my head.
I am Christmas Prime. As mina pira com os mano.
I let YouTube autoplay 1,000 straight videos to see where I'd end up. So to do this right, I cleared all of my history and cookies and started with the #1 trending video, which was a Ryan Trahan video about the Apple Vision Pro. As expected, the first few videos afterwards were also from Ryan Trahan, before ultimately pivoting to gaming with a Preston Plays video. This is where things started to get weird, because immediately afterwards, I got about 50 consecutive Poppy Playtime 3 videos, followed by at least 100 videos on Gary's mod. Now interestingly, YouTube wasn't only feeding me large creators, but also some small ones with less than 1,000 subscribers, so I guess that YouTube's algorithm actually does look out for the little guy. But anyways, after some of the gaming videos, it got into animations and then React content, which didn't surprise me, before bringing it back to gaming for some Geometry Dash and then Nintendo videos. About 800 videos in, and I was still in gaming, getting a lot of Roblox videos and some weird roleplay scenarios that probably shouldn't be allowed on YouTube, before finally reaching the YouTuber Sunday, who YouTube insisted that I watched at least 200 videos from. I must have given him at least $10,000 in ad revenue, so you're welcome. I let YouTube autoplay 1,000 straight videos to see where I'd end up. So
I attached a skateboard onto my feet with tape so that I could learn how to do a backflip while riding up a ramp. My first attempt was into the foam pit and it went extremely well, but then
Who would you choose? You just received an email from the CEO of Internet. It's actually legitimate. He offers you to try out a brand new, experimental, extremely powerful feature. All you have to do is choose any person in the entire world. They will get an irresistible urge to post content online. And not only that, they'll also receive an insane boost in the algorithm. Everything they post will receive massive viewership, billions of eyeballs, no matter the topic. As if that's not enough, you can even choose someone that is no longer among us. They'll be brought back to life just to start posting online. So you can choose a historic person and give them platform to spread their message. Hopefully, you haven't entered your villain arc yet, or you can choose a YouTuber from your childhood that doesn't upload anymore. Or heck, why not choose an already active YouTuber that deserves more attention? Or you can just choose yourself and become world famous. It's entirely up to you. And if you're subscribed, tell me, who would you choose? You just received an email from the CEO of Internet. It's actually legitimate. He offers you to try out a brand new, experimental, extremely powerful feature. All you have to do is choose any person in the entire...
Here's everything you need to know in the brand new update.
Minecraft, but item drops are multiplied. Alright, just check and see if this is working. Oh, it is definitely working. So the thing about this is it could give me 1 drop of whatever I break, or it could give me 10,000 and crash my computer. Let's hope not 10,000. Oh, all right. Don't really need any more wood. I think our goal here is just to find some diamonds. Oh my god, a village already. Oh, yeah. Ooh, this looks promising. Oh my god! I can't believe we found diamonds. Let's go. What? Oh, no. Wait, does that count?
What do you do for work, Knuckles? I'm a master of logic. What?
Minecraft, but item drops are multiplied. Alright, just check and see if this is working. Oh, it is definitely working. So the thing about this is it could give me 1 drop of whatever I break, or it could give me 10,000 and